In this question, we're asked to find the equivalent form of x cubed plus 4x squared plus x minus 6 divided by x plus 3. We can do this either long division or we can set it up as synthetic division. I'll do it both ways. Remember, if we set up a synthetic division, we take the coefficients of the numerator. And remember, if there's any missing terms, we have to put a 0 in there. And in the box, we're going to put the opposite of what we see here. We can use synthetic division because the coefficient of x is 1, and because it's just x, it's not x squared or x cubed or anything like that. Let's do long division first. We're going to key on the scout here. We're going to say, what times x makes x cubed? That's x squared. Put it up top, multiply it times everything out here, x squared plus 3x squared. Then we're going to subtract all that from above. Whoops, sorry, this is x cubed minus 3x squared. We'll subtract that, those cancel. 4x squared minus 3x squared makes 1x squared. We're going to bring down the next term plus x. Ask ourselves what times x makes x squared. That's going to be plus x. Multiply that x times everything on the outside. Get x squared plus 3x. Subtract that. This x squared minus x squared is gone. X minus 3x makes negative 2x. Bring down the negative 6. Ask ourselves what times x makes negative 2x. That's negative 2. Multiply that times what's on the outside, get negative 2x minus 6, and when we subtract negative 2x minus 6 minus negative 2x minus 6, our remainder is 0. So this equivalent form is x squared plus x minus 2. Now, if we did that synthetic division, the way we set it up, we took the coefficients of every term in the numerator, and then we said, what would we plug in for this x to make the denominator 0? That's negative 3, the opposite of what you see here. You can use synthetic division when the coefficient of the x is 1 and it's only an x term, it's not a higher power. So recall, once we have this set up, we're going to bring down the first coefficient 1, and then we're going to multiply times what's in the box and put it in the next spot. We're going to add this column, get 1. We're going to multiply times what's in the box, put it in the next spot. Add that column, get negative 2, then multiply times what's in the box, put it in the next spot, and add the last numbers to get our remainder, which is 0. And recall that this part represented x cubed plus 4x squared plus x minus 6. This represented dividing by x plus 3. So when we divide x cubed by x, we're going to end up with an x squared. Our coefficient here is going to be on our x squared. We'll have 1x squared plus 1x, and then our constant term is going to be minus 2. Same thing as we got using the long division. But the equivalent form of this should be x squared plus x minus 2.